Hey fellas, how's everyone doing? So today I want to do this quick review on my favorite New York Mets pitchers jerseys. And I've been holding back on this one for a while, but I wanted to do this Tom Seaver one. So let's get into it. This is I believe a 2019 or 2020 release, even though I just got this actually earlier this year. But I just wanted to go over several differences between this one and older versions. And I mean, this version's fine, you know. I mean, they got the cream right. You know, it's that felt type material. See? It's stitched perfectly. You see? Now this, I would say that this is a little bit too bold compared to the previous versions I've seen in the past. And the tag's official, you know. And then they got this right. 1969 100th anniversary patch. The Mets patch with the NY insignia. I wish they never removed that. I don't understand why they did. This is clearly a made in USA. Size 40. It's got air holes here, if you can see them. This is a wool flannel jersey. Right. And then here's the back. They didn't have names on it back then. It was just a number. But like I said, this number, I really believe they did a bad job because, like I said, they released earlier versions of this and they were more accurate with the 41. I believe this is too bold. It's way too wide. It's almost like the block ones on the road ones, which on the current releases with the road ones, they actually stuck with the same number style as the home ones, which that didn't make sense because they were different. They were like block, you know, wide block numbers. So like if you get a Nolan Ryan road jersey, the 30 would be more of a blockish looking 30, but nowadays it's like the 30, the same exact 30 number that they put on the home jersey. So I mean, it's not even that accurate, you know. And I probably won't ever sell this, but I'm willing to trade this jersey for a 1969 road Tom Seaver with the block numbers, or the 64 or 65 Tug McGraw that had the World's Fairest patch, like that with the 56, that jersey I will definitely completely swap this one for one. I'd even consider throwing in extra cash if the seller wanted to trade and wanted some cash. But I mean, this shirt, like I said, it's thick. It's a nice jersey. You know, it's definitely fresh. You know what I mean? It's got that nice felt material. When they make the Fugazis, they never get the felt material right. So, you know, they tend to like just get really creased up here. On top of that, the threading's always coming out. But I mean, you know, for $340, this is a solid jersey, you know, but I actually prefer, you know, the older ones. But, you know, I'll still take it. You know what I mean? So that's, obviously, I'm glad I had that. You know, rest in peace, Tom Seaver. And then I got this one, which is I put in another video. It's Rollins. I think it's a player issue one. Doc Gooden, because this guy was my childhood hero when I was a kid. Like, I love Doc Gooden. I pretty much have almost all his jerseys. Not all, but I got most of them. And then it's got the Mark of a Pro tag. It's got the 1986 25th anniversary patch right there. And then, like, I think the 1990 or 89 version, it's basically the same jersey, but I believe they had, like, a Glacier type. Not Glacier, but the one before, like a Dazzle type, where the lines would just run up like that, like vertically, even on the numbering. Because, like, somebody had a Darryl Strawberry jersey on eBay, and they wanted, like, $700. And I'm like, no. But, I mean, it's cool. And then, you know, of course, 86, they have the word plate. Because they removed the word plate, I think, in 88, they just started stitching the... No, 87, I think they actually just sewn the names directly on the jersey. So, 86 was actually the last year of the word plate, you know, the name plate on the back. But I always love this jersey. I wear it every time I can. It's a classic jersey. And then I got this one. Like I said, it's coming back. I think they're gonna bring back the you know, the Mets script. But I thought a New York one, or maybe an NY, like an NY here on the similar to like the Yankees, but done with our colors and done right. Thought it could mix it up and switch it up a little bit. Even though I love this jersey, and like I said, I love how the blue, white, and orange stands out on these. Of course, Johan Santana, great pitcher on a freaking choke artist team. But, you know, I mean, I ride with the Mets till I die. So I love how this one has the black patch, though. It's an awesome patch. I wish they never discontinued that. You know, details are nice. Glacier, which was created from the guy that had the contract with AIS uniforms back in like 94, 95, around there. 95, because I think 94 was the last year Russell Athletic made it, and then this guy from AIS made it. And he did like he had a contract with the Mets, and he introduced the black. He also introduced Glacier style numbering. I always like this drop shadow. People hate it. I like it. At least on these uniforms, on the black ones. I didn't really care for the black drop shadow on the home or road ones, but on the black jerseys, the orange drop shadow definitely fits. Like, it's a great jersey. Santana. I always get compliments at Citi Field with that one. I might wear this today at the Subway Series. By the way, that was a great win yesterday. It should have been 8-0, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? Walker had a phenomenal game. I mean, he started getting rocked, but it don't matter. We got the result in the Bronx. I love it. Then here's another one I got. It's a replica, though, of Jacob deGrom. So, like, when I ordered this, I had to get it at fucking Fanatics, which is a company I fucking hate. And at Fanatics, you know, when you get their jerseys... I mean, I got this years ago. I got this like 7 years ago. But, you know, when I got it, it was just this word mark, which is basically like the swingman style. You see? It's basically a screen print 112. And, like, after, like, 20 washes, this goes. So, I don't know. I was thinking about getting this stripped and getting a double tackle twill Mets word mark. Because there's this guy named Mongo, and he's based out in, I think, Yuma, Arizona. And he can do stripping, and he can do any customization of any basic team for any league. And then I had to get my own 48, but, you know, the stitching wasn't that great because I had to do this myself. So, did okay here, but I totally half-assed it here. So, I might just get this stripped as well. You know what I mean? Just have that guy in Yuma, Arizona do it. I don't know what he's going to charge me. If anyone knows about him, let me know in the comments, because I definitely have a couple jerseys I'd like to send them that I have. There are blanks that I would like to do, as long as they're done accurate. So on this one, what I also hate, this one, they actually it's just a screen print. It's not even like sewn at the edges like the other, like the front. It's just totally screen print. Look how bad that fake stitching looks on that. Like, why even bother to do that? Like, that ruined the jersey for me. You know what I mean? And then it's got the 48, which is also screen printed, you know. So I'm definitely, if I can't get that removed, I'm just going to have them put the actual lettering and number right over it. Should fit directly over it where you wouldn't be able to tell. Because, I mean, I don't know. It's a replica, but I feel like to make it more authentic, I should get the blue, white, and orange MLB logo there, you know. So that's what I'm thinking about with that one. Or I might just leave it the way it is. I don't know. And then I finally got this one, which is an old jersey. It's like from 98 or something like that. Mitchell and Ness, a few years ago, they released... This is from the authentic Majestic Diamond collection. But Mitchell... And this also has the old Mets patch here. So it's a pretty cool jersey. But this one also has the black drop shadow. If you can see that. It's right over there. And it's got the Diamond Club. Yep. This one's in blank. It's a batting practice jersey from that time, from the late 90s. So I was thinking, I want to make it a pitcher jersey since I'm obsessed with Mets pitchers. But for that year, I don't know. I was thinking maybe John Franco. I don't have a John Franco jersey. I thought that would be a cool number to put. I would have to get the orange and white with the black drop shadow to put right under here. 31. Or actually, yeah, 45 that year. In 99, 45, but yeah, Franco, 45 on the back, and I think it should be a good looking jersey, you know. Maybe I was also thinking maybe Turk Wendell, or even Bobby Jones. I don't know, because all those guys were pitching in this uniform, so we'll see what happens. But like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for all the views, and let's go Mets. Let's take it to the Yankees and get this doubleheader today, so that I can do my John Sterling impression with my Yankee fan friends and do the Yankees lose. Anyways, guys, take care and let's go Mets.